This is Fox 12 Now.
Hello, everyone. This is Fox 12 Now. I'm Greg Nibbler. Appreciate you joining in wherever you are. This is breaking news here that we are bringing you as the PacifiCorp trial, which we've been following along with, is about to get into the section where they're going to announce what the verdict is. Well, not the verdict, but actually the punishment that's going to be the damages from the jury. So again, this is happening as we're watching this. We've got the court right here. You can kind of hear what's going on. We expect that camera to switch over to show this any second. We do know that the jury is rolling in right now, and we'll bring this to you live as we find out for, I believe it's 17 different verdicts. We're going to find out what that is for each one of those. Okay, as we pull this up, I'm going to leave this on here right now just because it does sound like they're going to be coming in. While we're waiting here, I'll get you some back information on this. And again, we have, this is live as it's going on, so we know that it'll be coming in here shortly. This is all related to the fires that took place and in 2020 and everything that went on with that. So live as we're taking a look. So I'm going to go ahead and just leave it on this. I'll come right back in here with any more information, but I do believe they're going to be going to this any second. Okay, again, we're watching this live. I did just hear all rise for the jury, so they're going to be coming in. This is for the PacifiCorp trial. This is to deliberate on the punitive damages, so the jury has come back with what those are going to be, and that's what we're going to be watching here in just a moment as the jury rolls in. So this is all related to the 2020 Labor Day fires. Of course, PacifiCorp is Oregon's second largest utility. All right, we're going to switch it right now, and I'll let this roll as it happens, and we will find out what the damages are going to be.
All right, counsel, are you ready to?
Yeah.
Counsel, are you ready to go on the record?
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, good afternoon. Thank you for continuing to be with us. We are on the record. I understand you've reached a verdict. The foreperson, is that correct? Juror number 69?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, I'll read the verdict, and then at the end, I'll ask you, similar to the initial phase, whether the verdict form accurately reflects the decision of each juror to each question, and if there are any questions that do not so indicate. Verdict form, punitive damages. We, the jury, find punitive damages plaintiffs. Question 24. Have the plaintiffs within the boundaries of the fire areas below proven an entitlement to punitive damages? Answer for Echo Mountain Complex Fire, yes. Santiam Canyon Fire, yes. South Open Chain Fire, yes. 242 Fire, yes. Question 25. Should punitive damages be awarded against the defendants as to the plaintiffs within the boundaries of the fire areas below? Echo Mountain Complex Fire, yes. Santiam Canyon Fire, yes. South Open Chain Fire, yes. 242 Fire, yes. Question 26. What amount of punitive damages, if any, do you award against the defendant as to the plaintiffs within the boundaries of the fire areas below. Echo Mountain Complex, 0.25 times the amount of economic and non-economic damages awarded. Sandy Am Canyon Fire, 0.25 times the amount of economic and non-economic damages awarded. South Open Chain Fire, 0.25 times the amount of economic and non-economic damages awarded. 242 Fire, 0.25 times the amount of economic and non-economic damages awarded. Punitive damages class questions. Question 27. Has the entire class within the boundaries of the fire areas below proven an entitlement to punitive damages? Echo Mountain Complex Fire, yes. Sandy Am Canyon Fire, yes. South Open Chain Fire, yes. 242 Fire, yes. Question 28. Should punitive damages be awarded against the defendant as to the entire class within the boundaries of the fire areas below? Echo Mountain Complex Fire, yes. Sandy Am Canyon Fire, yes. South Open Chain Fire, yes. 242 Fire, yes. Question 29. What amount of punitive damages, if any, do you award against the defendant as to the entire class within the boundaries of the fire areas below? Echo Mountain Complex, 0.25 times the amount of economic and non-economic damages awarded. Sandy Am Canyon Fire, 0.25 times the amount of economic and non-economic damages awarded. South Open Chain Fire, 0.25 times the amount of economic and non-economic damages awarded. 242 Fire, 0.25 times the amount of economic and non-economic damages awarded. That concludes the verdict form, and it's signed or initialed by the presiding or the foreperson and dated. Anything from the attorneys?
Nothing from the defense, Your Honor. Nothing from the plaintiffs, Your Honor.
Okay, we have a lawful verdict. It will be received. Before you are discharged from your jury service, I will offer a few more instructions and closing remarks to you. First, my clerk can assist with letters for work. Please leave your badges, any notes, draft verdict forms, and jury instructions in the jury room. Next, your jury deliberations are private, but sometimes you may encounter participants in the community or want to share your thoughts or input with the participants, lawyers, or others directly. If you choose to share your thoughts with any other persons, you may contact them directly, but please do not reveal the deliberative process of your fellow jurors. Overall, remember that you are not required to answer any questions if you do not wish to do so. Let me close by saying thank you for your jury service. For each of you, this case started on April 6th with the special jury panel, and then you've served as jurors every day since April 24th for 8 weeks of trial. We are grateful for your willingness to set aside everything in your lives for the past 8 weeks and be 100% focused, attentive, and committed to this process. Jurors make decisions of profound importance to the parties in civil cases, and your roles in this case exemplify the importance of the role jurors play in helping the parties resolve their disputes. The judicial system would not work without your willingness to serve. Thank you for your time, for your patience, for your hard work. Once you are discharged, if you choose to, you may wait in the jury room and I will go visit with you before you leave and personally thank you for your service. At that time, you may also share your thoughts or input directly with me about your experience, but you're not required to answer any questions. I'll end your jury service today the way I started when we met back on April 6th, when we first met for the special jury panel. On behalf of the entire judicial system, we thank you very much for showing up each day for the past 8 weeks to perform this essential and important civic duty. I hope that your jury service was positive, enlightening, and rewarding. You are now officially discharged from your jury service. I will come personally thank you in the jury room within the next 5 minutes if you wish to wait. Thank you very much. All right, you may be seated. Okay, for the attorneys, is there anything you wish to